Haha, we're back. I've got a new shirt. Can you believe it? It's true. What we're going to do now is actually really straightforward. We're going to make our LED blink, and you might have a good guess as to how we're going to do this. Your good guess is probably good. I assume you have good instincts on this. If you have written the code before, we're just going to write the same code and make a small modification. It's actually not going to be very hard to do. So let's look back at the software. This is what the software always starts with, this void setup, void loop stuff. I really like to just begin with nothing because I just think it's valuable to just start from scratch and just get yourself in the habit of building it up from nothing and just go where you need to go. We're going to blink an external LED. Wow, very exciting. How are we going to do it? Void setup. You know what? And I should make a note to myself. This is a good habit. I'm going to say attached to pin 5 because that is where the LED is plugged in. In the setup, we're going to write pin mode. Well, what pin is what mode? We have only one thing plugged in. 5 is an output. Oops, output. That's the end of our setup. Void loop. What's that going to look like? Well, we are blinking pin 5. So let's do pin mode. I'm sorry, not pin mode. Digital write 5 high. That will turn it on. Delay of, let's say, I don't know, half a second. 500 milliseconds is fine. Digital write 5 low. And then we can have a delay of a different length. 100. It'll spend most of its time being on whatever it is. So I like saving my sketches early and often. I think that's a good idea. I already actually gave this one a name called Blink and LED. Also good to give your sketches a good name. This is the totality of the code. It really doesn't take a whole lot. It's the same thing we did. It's just pin 5 instead of pin 13. And now we simply have to upload it. And you will recall what we have to do is select the right board at the right port. In my case, so the board is the Uno, the port is this tool right here. And I'm going to switch the view so we can see the upload process because I just want to make sure it's working. So when I hit upload, I should see these TX and RX lights blink, and then this should just start working. Let's see if it happens. Haha, it is working. Great success. Okay, so that's how you make a single LED blink. You know how to wire a single LED up, and you know how to make a single LED blink. What I want you to do now, the challenge now, is to take a second LED. And I'm going to make this stop blinking. It's a bit much. I want you to take a second LED and have the two LEDs on your board blink like so. On, off, on, off. Where my open hand means on and my closed hand means off. I hope that's obvious. So this is the blinking pattern I want you to make. That is your little quiz assignment after watching this video. Give it a shot. It's going to require just a bit more wiring. I think you know how to do the wiring. It's going to require a bit more software. I think you know how to do the software. Good luck with that, and see you in the next one.